In this video, I will be showing you how to set up the distillation apparatus. We are going to set up the apparatus first so I can explain all the pieces, and then we'll add our orange mixture. We're going to start by adding some grease to the glass joints on this three-way adapter. That will help seal those connections. Then we'll put it into a 500 milliliter round bottom flask. Next, we're going to add our condenser, which is a long tube with two layers. The inner layer will contain our distillate, or the liquid we are going to recover. The outer layer will contain a steady supply of cool water, which will help cool down our distillate and hopefully turn it into a liquid so it can drip out the bottom. Next, we're going to add a thermometer so we can measure the temperature at which this process is occurring. Here I am hooking the hoses up to the condenser. The lower hose will be attached to the water faucet. This is where the cold water comes into the condenser. The upper hose will empty the condenser water back into the sink. Now we'll slowly turn the water on to make sure that everything is working properly. The water is coming out of the sink and into the condenser tube, up through the outer layer of the condenser tube, and then back into the sink. This process will cool down our steam and allow it to condense and turn into a liquid. Now that we know everything is working properly, we can add our orange mixture to the round bottom flask. We're going to rinse our blender a few times just to make sure we get as much of that orange mixture out as possible. We'll clamp that round bottom flask in place and then reassemble our distillation apparatus. And once everything's ready to go, we'll turn on the heating apparatus and then slowly turn on the condenser water.